I ended up getting the wrong one. Isn't she pretty? But y'all, okay. Not the biggest fan. Hey guys, I went in Sephora to pick up a few things I had to re-up on, mostly skincare, and I got one makeup product that we're gonna try out today, which is the Patrick Ta Major Skin Cream Foundation and Finishing Powder Duo. Picked this up, and I also picked up the brush. I ended up getting the wrong one. I didn't know that until I got here and opened it up. It's the Sculpt Contour Brush. I wanted to get the double-sided one. I already have this brush, so I'm gonna return that. And I also saw that Charlotte Tilbury has a new finishing powder. This is the Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish powder in the shade Tan Deep. So this one, I think the difference between this one and the one I've been using is this is gonna give you more of a brightening effect. It says brightening, blurring, and lifting effects. It targets dark circles and shadows. This is the one I use to kind of give me that. Like this, I use this as a finishing powder. So after I pretty much get done with my entire face, I put that on under the eyes, just smooth it out, you know? So I'm gonna use this one the same way just to see if it gives me more of a brightened, blurred look. So let me show you the color though. They had two shades. One was like a white. This one is more of a banana tan color. And the packaging is different. So it's white. And then this one is their original one, which I use the shade 3 dark in the original. But let me show you the color. Yeah, it's like a banana color. Really light yellowish banana. And just to compare it to the one that I already have, this is how it looks. I have another one just like this that's darker that I can use all over the face, but I just use this under my eyes so you can see a huge difference between the shades. And the one from Patrick Ta has a powder in it, so we're gonna use this powder to set my concealer, and then we're gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury powder to set, to finish, use as a finishing powder. So here she is, and I got the shade. Okay, I picked my shades online. You know how they have like the foundation finder? I'm gonna show y'all what else I got in a little bit, but you know how they have like the foundation finder online where you put in whatever foundation that you use, the color, all of that, and it supposedly matches you to the correct shade. Well, I did that, and online it told me my shade would be Tan 1 and Tan 2. It told me Tan 1 when I put in my Fenty foundation shade. It told me Tan 2 when I put in my Huda Beauty foundation shade. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait and go in store so I can see, you know, what shade works the best. Turns out Tan 1 and Tan 2 are way too light. I'm talking like concealer, like highlight concealer light on my complexion. So I swatched all the other ones next to it, and turns out Tan 4 was, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a better match, but y'all know how the lighting in Sephora is kind of weird. You won't really know until you get home. So Tan 3 was still too light. Tan 4 I felt like was a better match because the shade after Tan 4 was Deep 1, which was way too dark. So we're gonna see if this works. I'm gonna put this all over the face, but this is how it looks. So you have your cream foundation, and then you have your setting powder right there. So I'm hoping that the setting powder, I wonder if I can, I don't know. It says get a flawless coverage with the luminous skin-like finish in one compact. A velvety cream foundation blends seamlessly to perfect the complexion and blur the imperfections paired with airy okay, so this is a translucent setting powder. So maybe I can use it all over the face. We're gonna see. So that is what we are about to do. I am, oh, just to give y'all, you know, like a little overview of what else I got from Sephora. I got some more of my Dr. Dennis Gross extra strength daily peel pads. I use these every single night. Also went ahead and got some more of my Ula Himmer Skin Dark Spot Toner. I got some more of my Shani Darden Weightless Oil Free Moisturizer because I'm almost out of the one I'm using, and I figured I'd go ahead and get another one because I love it. And while I was looking at the Shani Darden products, I went ahead and picked this Retinol Reform up because I hear great things about it. So I just want to try that. I got, okay, this is a new product to me. This is the Say Glowy Super Gel Dewy Illuminating Fluid. I got this because I saw someone use it on Instagram. I forgot her name, but it was so pretty on her skin. So the way she used it, she mixed it in with her body butter, and I kind of want to do that. I know fall is like here pretty much, but I think this will still look really good on the skin, even though fall and winter time I'm literally covered in loungewear. But I think this will be really pretty on the legs, the shoulders, all of that, and obviously on the face too, because I think this is supposed to be used on the face, but the way she used it on Instagram, she put it all over her body, mixed in with her body lotion, and I thought it was really, really pretty. The color I got was Sun Glow. And then I also picked up a new eye cream because I ran out, and I wanted to try something else out. This is the Glow Recipe Guava Vitamin C Bright Eye Gel Cream, and this thing is so small. Look how tiny that is. I thought it was gonna be bigger because I was looking at it online, then I just saw it in store, but I was just expecting the little bottle to be a little bit bigger, but she's cute. And I mean, it's eye cream, so you don't really need a lot anyway. And then the last thing I picked up was the new Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Cold Hearted. So I probably should have put that on today, but I already have something on my lips. But this is the blue one. It's like the ice blue. Isn't she pretty? So let's just still put it on. Why not? But that's all I got from Sephora. I went in there for some more of the Dr. Dennis Gross peel pads, and now I ended up picking up more things that I actually needed, y'all. I actually needed these things. And then I saw the Patrick Ta foundation in there, so I figured I'd go ahead and get it while I was in there. But let's put this, oh, is that on my lips? Let's put this on. And this is supposed, ooh, it smells like my extra gum that I always chew. And y'all, you can already feel the coolness on the lips. Like some lip products that, I just spit everywhere. Some lip products that have that cooling sensation, it kind of takes a minute for it to for you to really feel it on the lips. But I feel this already. Like once I started applying it, I can feel the cooling sensation, and this feels really, really good. I like a cooling sensation over a tingling sensation. It's just my preference. Obviously, it's really glossy. You guys know the gloss bombs are really good glosses. Well, if you tried them, but this is nice. I like this. I think, and you can see that it's obviously like just clear. It's not blue on the lips. It's just a clear gloss, really pretty. But I would love to see more colors though. Even though it's gonna look clear on the lips, I would like to see more shades in this, because me personally, I like the feeling of this over the Gloss Bomb Heat glosses, because this is just, it's just like icy cold on the lips, and I like it. But anyway, let's go ahead and try out this foundation from Patrick Ta. I'm gonna quickly put on a little bit of primer. Let's use the NABLA Angel Radiant Plumping Serum Primer. I've used this a few times. I also did a video on this with you guys, but since that video, I have been using it. This one and my Natasha Denona Energizing and Hydrating Primer Serum, which they're the same to me. I've just been using this a lot since I like recently purchased it, and I like to use products once I get them instead of just having them sit, you know? So I'm just gonna put this on. One thing I wish this stuff had though was SPF, because I like when a product is like a 3-in-1, like a primer, moisturizer, and an SPF all in one. But this one doesn't have SPF in it. We're just gonna pretend like I put SPF on. I'm not going anywhere today. And the two that I always use is the Charlotte Tilbury primer. It's the Invisible UV Flawless Primer SPF. And then I also use the Belief Aqua Bomb sunscreen. So these are just the only two that I always reach for when I'm putting on SPF. But okay, I am gonna do the same thing to my brows. I haven't really switched up my routine. So I'm either using my Anastasia brow pencil or my Kosas brow tint. And I'm gonna use both today because why not? I'm just gonna brush out the brows with the spoolie. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of the pencil in the brows, and then I'm just gonna finish it up with my Kosas brow tint. So I've been doing it this way recently, just putting a little bit of the brow pencil under the brow like that. Instead of filling it all the way in, I just kind of, you know, just trace my brows like this, but I don't do it on the top. I just do the bottom when I'm using both of the products. So the pencil and then the brow tint from Kosas. So just like that. And then I use the brow tint to just fill it in a little bit. All right, so now that the brows are done, you guys know my routine. Well, a lot of you know my routine, but I go in with the concealer next. This is the R.E.M. Beauty concealer in the shade Deep 2. Y'all, I got these cute little brushes from Sonia Kashuk recently. They're just like the ones I've been, well, they look, let me show you. These three right here, they're cute little travel size brushes that I just got. I got the little bag to go with it. So it comes in this. So cute, right? You have your bronzer brush, blush brush, whatever you want to use this for. It's called the face brush. You have your eye brush for eyeshadow. Obviously, I've already used these, you can see. And then you have your liner brush, which is perfect for liquid eyeliner or concealer, like how I use it. I just put the concealer on and just clean up under my brows like this with it. But yeah, this is a really cute travel set if you're wanting you know, some brushes to travel with, or if you've never tried any of the Sonia Kashuk brushes, this is a really cute set to try out. And you just have 3 brushes that you actually need, you know? So I just thought I'd share that with you guys because y'all know I love Sonia Kashuk, and their brushes are like so affordable and so good. I want to try to use the foundation the way Patrick Ta demoed it. He uses it like he starts out in the middle of his face first, and then he works his way out. So that's how I'm going to use it today. I just hate I didn't pick up the right brush. I really wanted to use it with the brush that he uses it with, but it's okay. We'll use it with my sponge because I always like to use a sponge anyway. But I just really wanted to try it out with that brush just to try it out. Okay, so I'm gonna blend out that concealer with this sponge. I've been enjoying these sponges from Zara. They have like new face sponges, and this is one of them. It's really soft and bouncy, and it's not stiff either. So, all right, girl, let's hope that this color works, because the shade before it is too light and the shade after it is too dark. So let's just cross our fingers that this works. So we're gonna take the sponge. I'm just gonna take this side of it and go in with the product, picking it up on the sponge. I don't know, y'all, this color looks pretty dark too. But I'm gonna use it in the middle of my face, just kind of work my way out, just like Patrick Ta demoed it. And I will say tan 3, because remember this is tan 4. Tan 3 probably would have been the perfect shade for just the center of my face, because the center of my face is lighter than the perimeter of my face. And I think tan 3 would be the perfect match. I mean, this honestly is not that bad, but it is a little, I mean, it looks good. It actually looks really nice, y'all. Yeah, this is like the perfect shade for the perimeter of my face. It's like, look at that. The perfect shade. Okay. I like how thin this is. It's not thick like the, what is that foundation from KVD? Y'all know the Good Apple foundation? That is a full coverage foundation, but with this, I mean, I feel like I'm getting the coverage, but it's not thick. Like it's really, really thin. And the coverage is really nice. Look at that. Okay. It looks good. Now that I'm putting it all over, it's starting to look really, really good. I was just kind of worried about the color being too dark, but it's actually a good shade. Like a really good shade. Because once I put on my concealer right there, it's going to brighten it up. But overall, it kind of has a weird smell though. I don't know. I can't describe it. But it's not like, you know, a crazy, crazy smell. It's just, it's like a faint smell. But y'all, okay. I see something with this. I really, really see something. All right, let's see what it looks like on the forehead. Let's see if it is a good shade. See how it just like melts into my skin, into the skin. This is pretty. This is nice. And I have quite a few foundation balms, like cream foundations in my collection. It's like I kind of get the same coverage from them, but this one feels way, way, way lighter and it gives more of a skin-like look. So what do y'all think? I like it. I like it. Okay, I am gonna put on some concealer and then we're gonna try the powder and see what it looks like. We're gonna see if we can put the powder all over the face because I want to know if it looks good like that too. I'm just gonna take a little bit of concealer, boom, boom, boom. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer. And I'm noticing that once the foundation sits on the skin, like it's starting to look even more natural. Like, look at this. It doesn't even look like I need to put setting powder on, but I'm gonna do it because y'all know I need my setting powder. But look how it's like just dry. It's not dry, like it doesn't feel dry, but once it sits on the skin, once it, you know, marinates on the skin, it just looks even more natural. Like, I mean, it does transfer, so you might want to still put your powder on, but I just like how this foundation looks. It just looks good. I'm gonna flip it over to this side, take that powder, and we're gonna see how this looks. I don't know, y'all. It is giving peach, and I don't like a peach undertone under my eyes. Let's see something. Let's see how it looks like this. Just to set. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like the color of the powder though, y'all. Let's see. I mean, it is a translucent powder. Yeah, let's just take it all over the face. Why not? Because I want y'all to see how it looks on my complexion. Yeah, I personally don't like, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like it's giving more of a peach, like it's making it look more peach to me. Let's keep putting it on. Let's keep putting it on and see what it all looks like once I'm done. Yeah, I don't like the powder. I would prefer this being like, I wish this was separate. You can get the foundation by itself or the powder by itself instead of just it being together, because like I said before, the color of the powder, I don't know. I probably would have picked another shade in this powder if I was going to use it to set my entire face, because it's definitely pulling peach to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my eyes. Maybe it's the light. But y'all gotta let me know too. Let me know what you see. And then sometimes when I start editing the video, I see something totally different. So maybe it's just, maybe I just can't see it really good just by looking at it in the viewfinder. But not the biggest fan of the powder shade. But the powder itself is nice. It doesn't look patchy. It blended in really good. It's just the color of it. So let me kind of get under my eyes because it's starting to crease because I didn't really set my under eyes. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Laura Mercier powder that I already have opened right here and just kind of get right up under there to set that concealer. All right, face is set. Now let's do the bronzer. I'm just gonna use what's in front of me. Let's use the Rose Ink bronzer today. This is Rose Ink. We're gonna use this today. I like this one. It's really similar to the Makeup by Mario bronzer because it's not as pigmented. Like you can really go in with this product if you want, and you're not gonna, like, it's not gonna make your face look muddy because it's not, it's really sheer is what I'm trying to say. But I like it. I just realized this whole time you guys weren't zoomed in enough. Sorry. Let's use Natasha today. Natasha Denona. This is the mini palette. It's the Natasha Denona mini bronze palette. Let's use this today. And just, oh, I'm going in with this color. And placing it on the outer corner of my lid. And I like to just throw it on there, girl, because I'm gonna blend it out. I am going to take a blending brush. This is the Morphe M504 and just blend it out. Blend it into the crease. Just like that. I'm gonna take the NARS bronzer. This is the NARS Laguna Bronzer to kind of get a little bit of the nose, just kind of contour it a little bit. I'm gonna go with this color in the Natasha palette, this metallic color. I might need to wet the brush with this, but I'm gonna go in before wetting it and just place it on the lid. Okay, this is pretty. Let's go back into, no, actually, let's do this. Let's take my Pat McGrath eyeshadow in the color Deep Velvet. This is her single shadow. And I just take a little bit of this and just kind of smoke out that eyeliner that I applied with it. I'm also going to take some of it and place it on the outer corner of the lid, just to smoke out. Just right here in the corner of my lid, just smoke it out some and also make it darker right here and kind of pull it up into the crease just halfway though, not all the way. I'm pretty much making a C shape like this. And let's just see that it smokes it out, girl. And then I'm gonna use a brush, a blending brush. This is the Morphe M504 brush that I was using earlier, and just kind of just blending everything in right there in the outer corner. And this just makes everything look more seamless, more smoky. I'm gonna put my lashes on and I will be back. Lashes are on, my usual lashes. I don't really like this pair. They're still kind of new. I mean, they're the Ardell 778s, but sometimes when I put on like a fresh new pair of lashes, I just don't like them. I like to wear them in, but it's cool. I'm gonna take a blush I haven't used in a long time, which is the Mented Cosmetics blush in the shade Clay Too Much. This was my all-time favorite blush. Since I have this really warm look, I feel like this will be a really pretty color to use. By the way, I have a code with Mented. I don't know if you guys know that, but I've had a code with them for a long time now. So I'll make sure to have it in the description if y'all are wanting to try any of their products and just save some coins. But I'm gonna take some of it and just pack it on the cheeks. Gorgeous color. I would also put this on my eyes too. Like I used to wear this as my eyeshadow. So pretty. It's a berry mauve color. So cute. If you guys hear that in the background, Robert is looking at TikToks. He's in the room like right next to me, so, and he's watching TV. Okay. Cute. Now let's do the finishing powder. Let's try out the one from Charlotte. The Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finishing Powder. And I'm putting it on like I always do. I just take a little bit of it on the sponge, about that much, and then I just press it right up under my eyes like this. Oh yeah, this is definitely a brightening powder. Okay, well, let's try to press it in some more. I don't want it too light, but just enough for it to be, you know, nice and brightened and smooth right up. Okay, that's cute. Really cute. You can definitely see a difference now. Okay. You can see a difference from over here and over here. Okay, so it does have a little bit of a reflection. So let me see. I'll swatch it on my hand. Yeah, so there is a little bit of a glow to it, so it's definitely something I wouldn't put on all over my face, just the center of my face, because it looks like it has like a pearlescent glow. So I'm just keeping it right here. I don't know how I feel about it though. I mean, I don't know. I just think I like my other one more though. I don't know. I like this one more. This one that I use. Because I really don't need that. I don't know. I'll keep using it so I can, you know, really see if I like it or not. But this is just, you know, a first impression video. We're just sitting here trying out these products, hanging out. So, but I always let you guys know my final thoughts on products in other videos. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you won't miss out on those. But now I'm just gonna do a really quick lip. I have like a few seconds left on this. Let me change out the battery. All right, now I'm really starting to see the powder, like the glow from the powder. You see right here in this area, like when I turn my head, you can really see the reflection right there. And I packed on more powder in that area than I did anywhere else. So you can only imagine how it would look if I packed on more. But yeah, so that's how it looks. I think I'm leaning more towards my original airbrush powder than I am the new one. So yeah, but let's do a quick lip. I haven't used this in a while. This is the Sephora gel liner in the shade Molasses. Haven't used her in a while, and I think I want to use some type of brown gloss. I'm not sure though. Let me put this on though. Yeah. Let's use this Buxom lip liner. This is in the shade High Def Honey. So it's like a nude, like a honey nude color. I'm gonna put it on the center of my lips. This liner will go perfectly with the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Honey Waffles, because it's like a golden honey brown. And I think this will pair perfectly with that. I wish I had it in front of me. I might just do this and be done, because I'm liking how this color goes with this lip liner, like that brown liner. But yeah, this color right here is the perfect color for that Fenty Gloss Bomb if you have it. And it's in the shade Honey Waffles. Yeah, I like this. I'm not gonna do anything else to the lips. I'm just gonna stick with this. Oh, she is cute. Okay, yes. I am here for this combo. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's spray the face and then I will be done. All right, so I just changed into this really cute loungewear set that I got from Target. It is so cute and comfortable and affordable. But yeah, and I just wanted to brush my hair down too, because I'm about to try to film another video after this one. But now that we are fully done, let's talk about this face duo thing. Cream foundation and finishing powder duo. So like I said in the video, I like the cream foundation. I'm not the biggest fan of the powder because I don't really like the color. I mean, it looks fine now that my entire face is done, but when I first started applying it, I felt like it kind of looked a little too peachy. So if they sold this by itself, like the cream foundation by itself and the powder by itself, I'd like it even more, because I can pick a powder shade that I like more than this one instead of just purchasing a whole nother duo just to get another color in the powder, if that makes sense. But I do like it though. I like the finish of both of them. I'm just not the biggest fan of the color of the powder. Now the Charlotte Tilbury powder, I'm gonna still stick with the one that I usually use, because I'm not really liking the the glow from this. Because me personally, I like this part of my face to look matte. I don't want it to look shiny, because this is the first part of my face that gets shiny anyway, because I'm oily right here. Why am I choking? But yeah, she's pretty, but she is not for me. I know some of you prefer that glowy pearlescent look right in this area, so I'm pretty sure you will like this. But for me, not the biggest fan. She's cute, but the glow that it gives is not really up my alley. But I do like the overall face. I did really good. I feel like it's definitely like a fall look. Love the lips, love the eyes, and I just like my entire face. But yeah, that is my little first impression on these few new products that I want to try out with you guys. If you've already tried these products out, what are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let's talk about it down below. And if there's any other products that are new that you guys want me to try out, let me know and I will go shop for them and I will try them out with you guys. So anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I did my face. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next one.